Hey, I just wanted to pass this stuff along. I thought the timing of these two posts were pretty coincidental. Nephews who are Army officers recently asked, "Are you prepared to kill U.S. citizens?" Now, this is from Above Top Secret. It is a heavily infiltrated website, but they do post good, true stuff every now and then. But this is more about the timing than the content. The person who wrote this said, "Feel free to contact me directly to confirm the truth of what I share here if needed, as a few members are wondering if I'm making this up. I can assure you that I'm not. The title of my post says it all. Specifically, my nephews were recently asked in interviews with superiors if they felt themselves to be capable of ordering troops to shoot U.S. citizens on U.S. soil." Um, Now, this is nothing new anyway. This is being rumored to have been taking place for several years. But this was posted October 15th, right? 4 days later, it's reported that the Pentagon will use 30-person quick strike teams to deal with domestic Ebola patients. Seems very excessive to me, especially in light of all the excessive and becoming more and more of a common occurrence of the police brutality in this country. And it's just my opinion while I cannot prove it, but I'd be willing to bet you that these 30-person quick strike teams were asked, "Are you capable of shooting U.S. citizens on U.S. soil?" Because whether anybody wants to really admit it or not, the Americans have been declared the enemy. And don't you feel like, aren't you glad you're in such good hands? Don't you feel good about it? Obama's new Ebola czar, his new Ebola go-to guy, has no medical or healthcare background, and it gets better. Same guy, back in 2008, called overpopulation the top leadership concern of the world, which is really coincidental because a lot of conspiracy theorists think that Ebola is nothing but a depopulation tactic. But who knows? It's going to be very interesting to see the stories they claim whenever it becomes wintertime, because supposedly it's going to even be more transmissible, just like the common cold, as easy as that supposedly. But who knows? I don't know what to make of this Ebola stuff. I'm reading that the only people that are getting Ebola are the people who are being vaccinated by the Red Cross, but I don't know. It's going to have to wait for more of this to unfold to really put our hands on it, I think. And just for fun, I thought I'd end it with this. I found this from 2012, November 2012. Obama has touted al-Qaeda's demise 32 times since Benghazi attack. Really? That's weird because you guys keep telling us that ISIS is a huge threat, but I thought you said that, that they're defeated because it's all the same thing. Al-Qaeda and ISIS, they're teaming up together. It's weird. You know why this guy says this stuff? You know why he does dumb stuff like this, dumb things like this? It's not because he is stupid, because it's done on purpose. Yep, there's an agenda. Sure is. He pleads no allegiance to America, just like the Federal Reserve. The only thing they plead allegiance to is Saturn and money. People are going to find out real quick that the first 9/11 was designed just as an excuse on paper to spy on Americans. Now, this next 9/11 that's coming, that our own people is saying is coming, and it's supposed to be here before the end of the decade. I think even Dick Cheney said that. Said it's going to be worse than the previous 9/11. And that's going to be used to round up as an excuse to round up citizens, the people who stand in the government's way. I'm not saying this to scare anybody. It's reality. And boy, are they itching. Look at this. The Pentagon 30-person quick strike team. Man, are they itching to do this stuff. Links will be below. Thank you for all the support from my teammates and subs.